Hey everybody, this is BrokenBones. I have my friend here, BxDarkmatter, and we're at his world. Say hi, BxDarkmatter. What's going on? So yeah, we wanted to go on his world and kind of just show you basically what the beginning stage of a iron farm was going to look like, because everybody knows that you have to get villagers to your iron farm, which is the most difficult thing to do, which is basically what we have here. So this is just your river, and we're gonna go take our trip down this river. Come on, let's go. And let's go take a trip, because we have some villagers that got stuck in here last night. We're not sure if they're in here or what happened, so we got to figure out what the problem is and somehow get the villager up to the farm. So we had to dig all this out, and this is basically how you do it. You have to dig 7 blocks and dig 1 block down, 7 blocks, 1 block down, 7 blocks, 1 block down, and that makes it to where 1 bucket of water will make all your villagers flow down consistently. That makes it to where it's very easy to set up the tunnel. But if you have a long tunnel like we have, you can only go so deep. You end up having bedrock. You can't go below that. So what do? Well, we have a pattern with the signs that you can use that makes it easy to keep the villagers flowing forward while staying on flat ground. You can even move them upwards too, and at the very end, in fact, we move them directly upwards. We have a basically a villager elevator. It's just a water and sign elevator at the very end, and yeah, that's how we're gonna get these guys up here. So as soon as we get to the end here, which would be in a little bit, hopefully not too long, hopefully we find these guys in here. That's going to be the main thing. I really hope we find somebody. So, but yeah, when I first met you, BxDarkmatter, what was it? It was on I believe it was on a forum, wasn't it? I found your name on a forum, and I actually I wanted to figure out how to meet friends online, and so I looked up on YouTube how to meet friends online, and it told me to look up on forums and see what people were talking about. And so I found forums where people were wanting to meet new friends and play with new people on new worlds, and he put his PSN out there, and I found someone. So if you're looking for friends to play with, that's a recommended way by me, because that's worked out really, really well for me. I have a lot of new friends that we play with. Yeah, Minecraft.net forum, and it's really, really good. It's a good place for people like even us to meet and to be able to create worlds like this, where you can find people that are gonna be able to take the world as seriously as you are, and build a lot of cool things, because obviously you can do a lot more as a team than you can by yourself. I mean, wait till you see what me and BxDarkmatter have done so far. And then in one of the next episodes, we're actually going to be showcasing some of the other people that have been playing on this server and what they've built, because they're actually doing something really cool. Here's one of the villagers. I'm so happy to see this. Let's see. Here's both villagers. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, so basically, let's oh, no. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. What's happening?
I don't know. I didn't.
Mind the block above him or something. Shoot. Darn it. I don't know what happened. One of them died. Darn it. We needed both of them, but... Alright, well, one's better than none. But we gotta make this roof taller. That's what happened. You gotta make the roof 3 blocks tall. Yeah, you got stuck. Darn it. Well, at least we know what happened. So, basically, in these tunnels, yeah, that's what you have to do. And, yeah, basically, yeah. And by the way, this is going to be a longer video, so we're going to have a 2-part video. Basically what's going to happen is the video is going to end with me just talking in a sentence, and then we're going to continue the video with another video picking up right where we left off. Okay, so that's how it's going to work out. So basically we just need to mine these blocks out so our villagers can get to here easily, and it looks pretty good. So where's that villager at? Right there. Nice. Doing pretty good. But see, check out this sign configuration. The bucket right here finishes, the stream finishes right there. Then you have a sign which holds that bucket of water up, and then you have a block right there, so that way the villager can easily go right into that stream of water. It goes up just like that and continues down the line. Really easy to do. Make it easy to do it on flat ground. Makes it to where you don't have to do an elevator every single time you hit bedrock, which is really convenient because elevators are kind of annoying. But this is a really efficient way. Obviously, yeah, we still have iron. We still need to mine that out. But first, we have to get this villager to our farm, because obviously once we get the villagers to our farm, we will have an iron golem farm. We need to start breeding them and get all that in the works, but first, obviously, getting them there is the priority. So,
The elevator.
yeah. Come on, let's go. There we go. I think the reason why we're going up and down so much is because we hit a lot of lava. There's a lot of lava here, so obviously where we're going up, there was some lava, and yeah, where we're going down, like right here, I'm pretty sure there was some lava right here too. This guy's gonna get stuck. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh,
Working.
I gotta fix this. There we go. Okay, we're good. The villager's good. Oop, the villager went up the elevator.
Yeah, he's under me.
Nice. Okay, so this is awesome. This is gonna be great because we're gonna get this hopefully all on one episode. If not, we're gonna have two. So I'm hoping to get it all in one.
I should say that we had 3 villagers, and we left a part where it meets the level ground open, and it escaped. So
Yeah. Yeah.
you gotta be careful with that.
So as you can see, this elevator just basically consists of a water block, a sign, a water block, a sign, a water block, a sign, a water block, and a sign. And basically what that does is it makes the villager mechanic in the game think that the villager needs to swim up so it can get air. So every single time it swims up, it hits another water block, and then it hits air so it doesn't drown. See, look at my bubbles. My swimming bubbles. They go on, off, on, off. I never fully drown because I constantly have air. It's a great way to get villagers to go up. It's an easy way to do it, and yeah, and it only requires one block, as you can see. You know, you dig one block out and just place signs in water, and you can do it pretty easily. And this this elevator here wasn't as easy as maybe I make it sound. This is not the top, by the way. That's probably a cloud. Right now we were that high. We were that high. It's to where the point we were in the sky, way, way up high where the iron golem farm was going to be. So we actually went through a cloud, and yeah, you can barely see the ground. You can barely see anything because we're way, way, way up in the sky, way above the clouds. As you can see, I'm just trying to push this villager up even higher, just even faster, to try to make the game go faster. I'd really like to get all this in one episode.
You're almost there. At the top already.
We're almost there. This is awesome, though. I'm glad we found the villagers. I'm glad we found both of them, even though one of them died. It's good to know that they didn't die in here, you know.
Yeah. I didn't know how they anyway, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Are you up top? Are you on top already?
I'm already up here.
Nice. We got our first villager. I wonder. Let's see if we can feed it potatoes and see if we can just breed it, even though it doesn't have somebody to breed with. I don't know if they're asexual or not. Let's see. Oh no, I don't have any potatoes. We'd have to mine. There's tons of potatoes.
It's just saying trade.
No, you can't give them to him. You have to throw them. Throw them to him.
Oh. Nice.
So I have plenty right here. Let's see. I have 50. So that means when I get to I need to give him 16. So when he get to, what is that, 34? When I get to 34 potatoes, I need to stop. So let's see.
I gave him 2
1, 2,
already.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
36.
36. Oh, wow, I did that really fast and I went all the way down to 30. My computer or my controller lagged out and just gave him 30. You know what? I wonder if he got those or if they went down here. I think they might have gone down here. Oop, I'm sorry. Wow.
Oh, I think he got.
Yeah, I think so too. I just wanted to check. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So now we need to till that dirt. That's my fault. Basically, that's just our water pod right there. That's how it works. Oh,
Is there
and
a way to tell if he got them?
he should have hearts flying away.
Way at the ceiling, so I'm not sure.
Oh, let's see here. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's get some torches. Okay, so we have our first villager in here. That's great. At least we can say that it's possible. Okay, so it's possible to get a villager in an iron farm in a survival world. And honestly, I've done this by myself. It's a lot easier with help, obviously. And me and him have done a lot of work together on this. And this has been a really fun build. And honestly, I hope this works. This is going to be the entire villager pod. This is going to be one big pod where all the farmers can sit here and farm all the potatoes and pass them out and constantly breed. And hopefully we can have a huge breeding pod where this is just huge. And basically, let's go ahead and show them the rest of the build. Let's go ahead and go down and upstairs and show them what the iron golem farm consists of. So let's see here. Let's go up top. So this is going to be the final product right here. This is the iron golem farm done and complete. It just needs to have the villagers in it. So basically what we have here is we have a 20 by 20 square pad. This whole pad that I'm standing on is 20 by 20. And then these triangles here, these diagonal blocks, are obviously half that length, 10 by 10. Okay? So you can just make that out. And then the next series up there is 3 blocks by 3 blocks. So really, take a look at this. Don't mess this up. Because you're going to want to put 1 block, obviously, in the corner. Come out 2 more blocks, that's 3. And then on the other side, just do 2. Because obviously you're going to have that original block. Then you're going to have to place 1 more right there in the center. And then that'll be your main block of water source. And this pattern right here obviously gets you the water to come to the center in this form, which is exactly what you want. Because obviously once we get done with this farm, this ladder and everything won't be here, and the iron golems are just going to fall down, and they're going to go down to our chamber where they're going to die, and we're going to collect their drops, which is going to be awesome. And we're going to get tons and tons of iron, and that's something that I know you're really looking forward to, especially after all the work that we've put into this. So let's see. This is the lower level underneath that level, and so basically we're just waiting to put water in here because we're using it at the current time. So yeah, and basically you want to make this level to where this has 2 blocks because you need at least 3 for them to spawn. So they're not going to spawn here. They're going to spawn here. Okay, they're going to spawn here and here, and so you want to give them the most room as possible. This isn't that much room, so don't worry about that. You want them to be as close to the villagers as possible, and so I believe doing it this way is probably the best way to do it, and you'll get the best results. So let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and go down. Is there any way to get... Yeah, let's go ahead and go down, all the way down, and take a look at this thing from the bottom. We're still on 1 episode, so that's really good. It's probably going to end here pretty soon, but this is going to be a really, really neat episode. See how high this thing is? This thing is how many blocks high?